Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a rant video. And this video is a rant to the knife community. And this does not target anyone, it targets everyone, okay? Look, I love watching everyone's videos, especially about knives. And occasionally I like to watch your videos about your personal lives and everything else, because I'm interested in this community and I love this community. And anytime I watch one of your videos, I look for all the positive things in it and I learn a lot, okay? But I do have one major complaint and a rant that I want to do, and I wish everybody would watch this video, who watches this video would heed my advice. Look, when you are showing off your knives as you talk, please don't hold it up to the camera or have it sitting like this the whole time you're talking, because every time you do this and you're talking and talking and talking, guess what? Everyone that's watching, or at least I or people like me who are watching, are saying, come on, man, come on, turn that knife, open that blade, show that knife, you know? And when you're just holding it like this while you're talking, it kind of frustrates people because they want to see everything. They want to see the top of the knife, okay? And hold the knife still, please. Don't wiggle it around and don't do this, you know? This is not really showing off the knife. When you do this as you're talking, you think you're really showing the knife, but you're not. Yeah, it's okay. As you talk, hold it for a few seconds like this, you know, and you're talking, you know, oh yeah, this knife was made in 1942. It was, owned by Winston Churchill himself. And this is a limited collection. Nobody else in the world has a knife like this, you know. As you talk, just slowly rotate it, show every angle, bring it up to the camera, focused or not, doesn't matter. Hold it there for a second, you know. Just show it off. And by all means, please, if the video is about the knife, and the blade is all about the knife, okay? The blade is the knife. So we got to show off the blade. We got to show off the blade, folks. You got to show it off. You got to let the people see the angle and the blade geometry of the angle and everything. And you got to kind of like try to focus in on the stamps on the blade and all that, you know. And you got to show it off. You got to show off all of the blades, all of them. Take each one out. Don't move to the next knife until you have shown every blade in that knife. And I know it's hard to talk about the knife and actually show the knife properly. It really is. I mean, it's a practice. You have to make a conscious effort to move the knife around as you talk. And it's like you could be talking about the sun and the moon, something else totally different. You don't even have to be talking about the knife. You could be talking about something else, but the whole time you're talking about something else, you got to show off the knife. You got to pull out all of the blades. You know, you got to make sure that your audience sees the product. You got to show it. You got to show it off. You got to do it. You got to do it. You know, because we watch your videos to look at the knife that you have, and it's good information that you're giving, that when you're talking about the knife, you want to focus about, of course, the topic at hand. You want to give information about the knife. And a lot of the times when you're doing that, you forget that you're holding the knife in your hand, or you have the knife on display, and it's very hard to walk and chew gum at the same time sometimes, you know. This particular knife, carabiner knife, was a free gift from Smoky Mountain Knife Works for purchasing a Rough Rider knife of any brand, I mean of any price. If you buy a Rough Rider knife over the Labor Day weekend, I believe they have a special where they will send you this as a gift. And I'm surprised. It actually locks, the blade locks. It has a thumb stud for one hand action. It's a liner lock. It's flimsy, but once you have it locked, it's pretty tight. Okay, and I did sharpen this on my Lansky sharpener, and I did strop it, and it is almost razor sharp. Almost. It cuts paper really well now. So yes, it's a worthwhile little device to have now. You could just, I plan to maybe just hang it on the refrigerator door, magnetize it and magnet to the refrigerator door. That way, whenever you go into the fridge or freezer to have, and you have to have something open, you could just grab this off the refrigerator and pop the blade open and shoot, open the package. That's a nice note. That's a handy way to actually utilize this piece of tool. I like it. And it's by Urban Gear. Okay. You know, yeah. So please, ladies and gentlemen, this is, I know, I as a viewer, as a fan, this is all I'm requesting. I'm not giving anyone knife advice. This is not knife advice. I don't know nothing about knives compared to the rest of you guys. You guys are the geeks and you guys are the nerds when it comes to knives. You guys have hundreds, if not thousands of knives. And compared to what I have, I'm nothing. I'm nothing in this community. But because I love watching your videos, I just wanted to say that, hey guys, please, when you make your videos, please make a conscious effort to model your knives a little better. Okay. And like I said, I'm not pointing anyone out specifically. This is addressed to everyone in the community. So, you know, when you're talking about the knife, when you're doing your intros, I understand you're going to have the displayed on the table. You're doing your introduction and everything. Then once it's done and you start picking up those knives and you're talking, please, you know, model your knives, show off your knives, please. I'm just begging you, because I see too many videos where they're just holding the knife, and then after they talk about 10 minutes, they finally turn the knife, but it's like this. And you're going like, okay, to the experts out there, they already know what the knife looks like. They probably even own one of the knives, the same knife, so they don't really need to look at it. But for novices like me, man, I want to see the knife. I want to see that knife. I have to see that knife. That's one of the main reasons I'm watching your video, you know? So please, this goes out to everybody. This is not picking on anyone in particular. Just please, just be mindful that we, the fans, love you, and we want to see the knives. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.